seekers, welcome to Saturday Night Follies. This is No Madness Live. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Look at that old person finger. The fuck? What? Why's it got a dent? Look at that old people. Look at that. Remember, links in the description. Oh, look at that old person. Hi, everybody. I've missed you so much. Leany, Balzoo, Flute, Squeaky Flaw, Vlogs, Jeff's Couch, Pineapple, Nutty Karma, Audi, San Eli. Happy Saturday. Live chat. Lisa Z's in the house. Aiden, Sage. Whoopee, we're here. Landsteiner, Ellen, Teresa. Look at all the green. Oh, hold the fuck on. Turn them that way. Look at us with the green. Oh my goodness. The No Madness bunch is in the house. Girl, stop. Oh my God, is Foodie boring or what? Holy hell. So they did a live stream today, right? They can't keep a connection for nothing. They're just like, what are we gonna do? They got the best internet out there. Oh man, don't forget to tell me if I crackle. Seriously. Foodie, we're gonna have to all move on. There is so much more excitement going on in Girl World. Don't worry, sweetheart. We'll tap in once in a while. Foodie's past tense. She's a has-been. Shelly and the best medical services. Huh? Medical? Yeah, seriously, Jeff. Jamie, hi, darling. Look at my wrenches. I love you. Love, love, love you. Love to love you. You work for free. Thank God I don't interrupt your normal life like other creators do. And it's not because I don't love you. It's because I figured you got a life outside of No Madness. Oh, she said Syria has the best medical. Well, she's going to need it. So, I figured we'd finish up that live stream from yesterday because I promised we would. And, Salah does come in there and teach her about using the resources of Syria and how important it is, that she can't be a princess at all times, especially in Syria. You're going to listen while you clean, all right. Maybe I'll sing to you, too. If you're lucky. I'm going through changes. How's about that? Oh, God. It's Saturday night, folks. Here we are again. All bellied up for some foodie beauty nonsense. She wants to be controlled, but when it happens, she gets mad. Right? Like a kid. She wants discipline, but on her own terms. No one tells Big Mac she can't be a princess seal all the time. Right? So, let's set the scene. She's laid out in the bed. Right? She's laid out in the bed. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. She was in the parlor. She was in the parlor. Sounds like I'm describing like a palace, but where's that? What do you have in the back of your head? My hair. Oh, this? Just my bandana. I was working in my little shop today. Had all my hair back. I was packaging stuff. Then I just pulled the front out. right? To go live. Yeah. So, yeah, I kind of look like, I don't even know. But I tuck all my hair back when I package. Hello, everybody. Scoot, scoot, magoot. Look at everybody rolling in. I'm waiting for y'all to roll in. Speakers on. Is there any, yes, rose clay facial bars. Does the body good. Next week, I'm making more rose clay bars. Well, the week coming up. Then the next week is the eye serum. Then the last week before we launch everything is the infamous magic face cream. Who's excited? Noah crackles. Okay, good. That guy doesn't even love her. I know it, Jeff. Can you imagine giving up your Western world freedoms to go live in Syria and help rebuild the country that's still in conflict for a man that doesn't love you? You know what matters? You know what only matters? Is that she loves him. That's it. That's all that matters, you guys. Stop. Christy, try going out and coming back in. The face cream is divine. Thank you. I've been making it successfully for what? 5, 6 years now? Yep. And we launch it every fall. And then also August 31st, next Sunday, a week from Sunday, we are going to do an amazing Make-A-Wish charity with our donate button straight to the charity. Because Make-A-Wish has been it's an amazing thing. And I reached out to them to play some of the stories. And that's how we're going to do it. I'm not going to react to Foodie while I'm raising money for Make-A-Wish. We need to hear the Make-A-Wish stories, right? You guys need to know what they do for children going through life-threatening diseases. I got goosebumps. Stop. They're amazing. Yep, Make-A-Wish. I'm so excited. And the link will be Make-A-Wish International. Okay? So it helps children all over the world. Now, should we get on to the second part of Foodie laying in bed? Using her platform as a therapist. Thank you. Hi. Hi, everybody. Look at those little fingers. I can't with myself. Delicate little fingers. And that's why I never played piano. Fools. It's because of these fingers. Or I would have been a master pianist. I know it. I could feel it. God had other plans. He even took my voice away, so I can't sing anymore. It is what it is. Guess he has other plans for me. So, everybody ready? Let's go. Yes, rest in peace, King Cobra. Here we go.
In my videos, do you guys find I don't know, do you find
that they're boring? Yeah.
Have a different personality in my videos? Like I try to put on a normal person personality.
What does that mean? You mean, do you try to pretend like you're a news anchor or a journalist? Yeah. Do you get it wrong every time? Yeah. You're extra fake. Yeah, put Cobras in the chat. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Joshua Saunders.
Tell us a fun story. I don't know what to say.
No, I'm not covering her most recent stream because all it did was the internet kept cutting out for long periods of time. I'll wait till somebody gets a clip because there's no way I'm going to be... Nope. Look at all the Cobras. Look at all the Cobras. If he only knew how many people actually thought he was a phenomenon. Never, ever will there be another King Cobes on this platform. Don't even try it.
Try to ask me something that will provoke a story because I find it weird to just go into something.
Okay, let me see. What can I come up with? You mean for a subject? Well, you are in Syria, so I would love to see you guys renovate the palace. I know you're embarrassed of it, but I think it would be cool because we already know that Syria went through a lot of heartache and they still are. And we don't expect you to be living in a modern house or a new house. We realize there's a lot of work that has to be done. And you could have made a shit ton of money just doing the renovations. Why? Oh, you don't want to look at the black screen. My bad. Sorry. I'll turn the light back on. I'll flip the camera. Right, guys? Wouldn't she have done well with renovations on that place? Why is she so embarrassed? I can't with her.
Out of nowhere, like, because then people will be like, "Ma'am, this is a Wendy's," you know?
Yeah, no more food. Thank you. You know what she was eating in her live stream when she popped on camera? Buckle up. Pita bread, cheese, and a pack of fucking hot dogs. I'm not lying. It was gross. Do you hear Tiggs at the refrigerator wanting a carrot?
Oh, the AC.
Okay, now she's turned the AC on. Now get a load of this. If you're new here, Foodie's in Syria. The government only allows 1 hour of government power every 5 hours. So they get 4 hours. So you say, well, what do they do in the meantime? Well, during the day, there's solar. And there is a battery. So the solar powers the battery. So when night falls, they can use the battery. Now, when that 1 hour of government electric comes on, you need that to charge that battery back up because there's no solar until morning.
I'm adapting to the life here.
But she turned on the air conditioner. Does anybody see the problem in that? Anyone? Now remember, she sleeps with the CPAP too, at night. Does anyone see a problem with the air conditioner being on? At night. I'll wait.
Here with the electric anyway. Like, you have to pretty much...
Boom, Nutty got it. It's gonna drain that battery. She drains everything. She's a drain on human life.
Pretty much just switch all the time between solar and government. Whenever you see the numbers start popping up on the inverter, you just switch it.
Okay, Foodie, but it would be way more effective if you didn't drain the battery all day and all night. It would be way more effective. The worst thing Salah did was put that air conditioner in the window, making you think that this is a luxury that they can afford for you to use. Not unless it has its own battery system. Separate solar, separate battery, same for your CPAP, or get a damn generator, folks.
And then you can have AC, fridge, everything.
Now when you only get electric 1 hour every 5 hours.
Orange julep.
It would be more effective at nighttime when it cools down to put a window fan in the window and blow it on you. It takes up way less wattage than an air conditioner.
Annie, what is something you have done in your life that people in Syria would simply never understand?
Dude, she's got a whole channel of it. Somebody asked her what she's done in life that people in Syria wouldn't understand. We could start with the Britney Spears moment when she just cut her hair with scissors and went live at like 3 in the morning. And it was just sprigs. We could start there. She just thought of it.
Everything? I don't think they really... I don't know. I don't like to assume, but maybe that I like to be alone sometimes.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. You like to be alone most of the time because you like to eat without people staring at you.
I mean, there's worse things, but I'm talking about like now.
Oh, no. We want the worst things, like sitting in a bra and underwear and flapping your fupa at us and smacking it, or picking up your pants and smelling the butt to see if they're clean. Can they identify with any of that shit? Exactly. They should be living like you, Sarah Jane, like a Floridian over there, where you have multiple generators, you got backup gas tanks. That's how they should be living.
Okay, Orange Julep and I don't know NML. I would drive like random times just to go get food there.
No. Let's talk about the random driving you did back and forth to Montreal to be engaged in a love. I'll bet they would choke on whatever they're eating.
Yeah. No, Shannon and I, did I ever tell you guys how we met? We met when we were 15, okay? And she came to our high school. She was new, her and her mom, and her Chihuahua Saunders. And we had like a welcome stupid.
That too, Jamie Carpenter. Driving to Sonic at 8:30 in the morning because you just had to try the footlong chili dog. Drove to New York from Canada. That one gets clappy hands. 8:30 in the morning, who the hell's eating a chili dog? Bravo.
Big crap thing in the gymnasium. Like the first day of school or something.
What? She said hi to you? She said hi to you? And she became your best friend? And then you got obsessed with her and followed her around, slept on her mother's couch? Okay.
And me and my friends were all sitting at the back against the wall in the gym.
Oh yeah, what was the name of what was the name of the Pinky Tuscadero gang? Her and Pinky and the gang sitting on the back wall. Look at this bitch. I don't picture you sitting with your gang of girls for some reason. I picture you standing by the bleachers, staring at the gang of girls. May or may not have been picking your nose, but no. The pink ladies, yeah, with your jackets on, right? Chantal down your sleeve. Picture it, you guys picture it. I don't picture her sitting there for some reason. Picture her standing next to the bleachers, wishing.
And she came in, and one of my friends was talking to her, I guess, and she brought her to us.
She was sitting by the trash cans. All the outcasts. Deb, that's mean. Deb. Oh, God. I love to rewrite the story of her life. This ain't even bullying. This is comedy. It's Saturday night, folks. It's Saturday Night Live. All comedy has victims. This story, she's with the outcast. Never mind. She's not by the bleachers picking her nose. She's in the corner with the greasies. The greasy people. They may or may not smell like cat pee.
And said, "This is
She's eating all the food in the trash. She's rummaging through it. Stop it!"
And everybody.
Imagine Chantal in a poodle skirt with a leather jacket. She's sitting by the bathroom door. Just in case that burrito doesn't go down well.
And
this is satire. This is what I do. I take boring shit, make it funny. I ad lib in between the pauses, the eating, the smoking, the bathroom breaks to make this fun.
And then, yeah, that was it. I said, and I moved over from my friend, and she sat in between us, and we were just like,
what? Did you do a little? You, come here. Why? Like, that's not weird. When I look at Shannon, I don't see her as someone who had problems making friends. I just don't. I don't know why the Greasies she would go over to the Greasies.
We welcomed her, and that was it. I think.
Oh, we welcomed her. Come on over here. You look like you need a friend. What the Shannon never, ever foot that bill in my head. Never. Yeah, Foodie cornered her and paid her to be her friend. You guys are mean, but you're funny. This never happened. It's made up.
That week, the first time I hung out with her, we went to see Double Jeopardy at the Port Theatre in Cornwall. We bonded, we laughed over the fact that we went to the washroom to like freshen up and put makeup on. And use Calgon body spray. And there was another woman in the bathroom and she was just letting it rip and we were laughing at the noises.
Okay, now we know the truth of the story. Shannon and her friend were at the mirror, at the sink, putting on their lipstick, straightening their leather jackets. Foodie was in the stall. Foodie was in the stall. Ripping. Oh my gosh, Candace, thank you for the milestones. 13 months. Thank you. Thank you for being a member for 13 months. I love you.
And that's how we
100 million billion %
bonded. Yeah. It was pretty cool.
Jamie goes, she always tells on herself. Gotta be somebody in there ripping ass. Yep. Couldn't be you.
People showing up at my place without a plan. I am used to that. And I'll tell you that it's mostly only people that we know and care about here. Like, you know, like family, people, friends.
Is that why you put a doorbell in? Because you just want these people to come over so bad? She put a doorbell in because they were just showing up and walking in the house. So she had to make some rules. Nobody's crossing the threshold, door's locked, ring that doorbell. It's not a ring doorbell though, by the way. It's some old ass shit. Nola Boo, thank you for being a member of the Willies for 8 months. Screaming shit's incoming. Is it? Is she? Is she gonna excuse herself to go to the squat room?
And stuff like that. So it'd take me away. I know, right? So basically, you just get used to it. But no, in Canada, it was something I was like vehemently against to the point where I would
vehemently English major
would not answer my door if you didn't call me first, and I knew it was
because the place was disgusting. Your place, you didn't want anybody coming. There were bugs I've never even seen on National Geographic in the rainforest flying and multiplying in the villa. I've caught them on camera on mini live streams. Pterodactyls. They were huge. You don't even live in Florida. And they were the size of a palmetto bug, a flying roach. Dude, you had so many roaches in there, they grew wings. Stop. That's why you didn't let anybody in, because it was stinky, gross. The cats left dingleberries up the stairs, down the stairs. That place was disgusting. Remember that time she crapped her pants? And she ran to the bathroom because she was like, she let one rip on live stream. Syrian people would just die if they seen this shit. But anyway, and then she goes, uh-oh. And we knew what uh-oh meant, right? She bolts. Well, then Pete's is sitting on the couch, right? And he's just all, good God. Well, right? He turns the camera. And we could actually see the bathroom off the kitchen. She comes out of the bathroom on camera, doesn't even know it, in her underwear, and takes her black stretch pants she was wearing and threw them up on the counter. The counter. And we're like, what? Right? And then Pete's is talking to yeah, I just got the newest little pony for my collection, right? He's just talking to the peeps, and we see her coming, and she's like, oh my God. And she takes her shirt, pulls it over. Pete, oh my God. But she doesn't know we've seen everything else. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is the entertainment we used to get.
Because you remember what,
Not anymore.
like, S-Jam did that? I was actually just like,
S-Jam did not come to your door. He was in his car, and he said, hey, I told you I was coming this way. You agreed to a meetup, and then you got all crazy, like crazy, and you told him to go away. And then you called him a stalker. You called him all kinds of names, and then eventually you doused yourself in perfume and met him at a hotel. You didn't want anyone in the villa. It was gross.
it's like really, I get really freaked out of anybody coming near my house that I don't know is coming.
Dude, you get freaked out if you have to take a walk.
You know?
Yeah, she didn't even let her brother, S-Jam, into her place to say, hey, let's hang out. No, because it was always gross.
But here I'm just always like ready now, so.
All right. Because I think Sla had a talking with you. This is my family and my friends. They're helping me build this house to livable status for your royal butt. So if you are going to have a problem with them coming in, maybe you should leave until it's done like I told you. There you go. But keep sending money. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, she's, doing well. She's doing well. She's distanced herself from, I'm not going to, like, talk too much about her or what we talk about. It's
Oh, you love to talk about Shannon. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. She's not part of your story anymore. You done made sure you ruined that.
private, but she's distanced herself from Girl World. It's too toxic.
Oh, no. No. You smear campaigned her ass off of this platform because she knows everything about you. We're not stupid.
Hey, Aussie girl. And I said, yep, it is.
Oh, yeah, she threw a whole fit about S-Jam. And he was in his car. He didn't even ring the damn doorbell. He's like, hey.
Blame ya.
She loved it when he was sending her over $500 in super chats, right?
But that's like, we've had so many years of friendship and like, you know.
Yeah, but you weren't really a good friend to her.
To just throw that away, like.
No, you're still trying to keep her from talking about all the things that she knows of Foodie Beauty.
I don't know.
He was literally going to wave to her. He wasn't coming in to smell her house or any of that stuff.
It all seems trivial to me now. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, whatever happened to Rena? Supposedly she still talks to her on WhatsApp.
Yeah, that was, that's it. I don't know a story about, okay, Alexis. Coconut lime. They must call in advance. Not in this culture. No, they usually do, but.
No, they don't. They yell over the fence and they come right in your house. Just stay in your room.
If they're nearby, they just, you know.
Did you ever notice everywhere she goes, she's got to have complete control. She doesn't adapt. She gets irritated, she gets pissy, she gets annoying. She wants everything her way. But she's not there, like, mudding and taping walls and fixing stone, right? He relies on these people, and she's going to isolate them, trust me. Trust me. She's going to try.
Hope you got him. She did really apologize, and, you know, so did I, because, you know, I said some stuff about her, and.
You said horrible stuff. Whoa.
You know, just looking back, I think she was just more concerned, because that's kind of always been her style. She kind of. If she was really caring and, like, really, you know, she would get mad at me, like, if I did something stupid. Because if you, you know, like I know she genuinely cares and loves about me as a friend, so yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
don't do her wrong again.
Yeah.
Like, even if somebody just pisses her off a little, like Tracy Texas did, and it wasn't like, I'm not going to defend Tracy Texas, but in this moment I will. You know, Tracy has been loyal to Foodie. It's a weird parasocial thing, but she's one of her wrenches. And she went over, she was in Milky T's chat on her live stream, because apparently if you are a mod or you've been in her chat and she likes you, you can't go anywhere else. And she can't catch you anywhere else. There's some insecure people that do that. It's weird. But I've seen some of my people over talking shit on me, and I'm like, look at you go, right? And on different platforms. Like, whatever, dude. Ride the fence. Yay, you. But somebody told her that Tracy was over in Milky T's chat, and Foodie went live. This was in Kuwait. She went live and just totally shit all over her. Just shit all over her. Didn't know the real story. Didn't just ignore it or go investigate it herself. Nope. You know, the chat, they're always playing against each other over there. And I'm like, damn. And I mean, to the point where Tracy was absolutely humiliated and completely embarrassed. I'd have been like, man, I'd have gave you the what for right back. She didn't even ask Tracy. She just went live and went after her, took her wrench away, made a whole scene. That was outside that Mexican restaurant. Yes. Or something. Was it the Mexican restaurant? No, not the one where was it the one she was eating the enchiladas and they didn't give her enough? And she didn't know that you have to add rice, add beans, right? She just thought it was one of those American Mexican restaurants where they just throw everything on a plate, right? Like Chipotle, right? Foodie was hella pissed at Tracy TX. Liked Milky's boobs. I wish we were like making this up, but we're not. This isn't even part of the comedy. This is real. I can't believe Tracy went back. I would have been like, and you know what that did? It just gave Foodie more power, I suppose. Whatever. Who would want to be humiliated like that and go back for more?
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, for real, right? And even though she said shit about Shannon, and she treaded lightly, Shannon was spilling beans. Shannon didn't care. In fact, she made a freaking channel doing it. And I was like, look at you go. So if they made up, it's probably at surface level for Shannon, if I'm a guessing girl. Because I don't feel like Shannon needs Foodie as bad as Foodie needs Shannon. And when Shannon goes back, or Foodie goes back to her hometown, she'd rather have like a truce. That's what I think. It's more of a truce. Yeah, Tracy can't let Teardrop stay number one.
Yeah. Since we're 15, you know.
Sounds like you're trying to convince Shannon. Since we were 15, remember we were in the bathroom laughing at that chick blowing ass. Remember that? Or, remember you and your friend laughing at me blowing ass? Huh?
So, I mean, and we've been through a lot together, you know? She sent me a picture of when we went to this bar named Orangutans in Cornwall. Oh my gosh, Cornwall has the most divious bars that will make you hate your life. So it was like, smelled like sweat and barf and booze.
Why are you saying all this in a hijab over in Syria? I'm moving on. I don't even find this entertaining. You're how old? Was that
So,
20 years ago?
and I have all my little Western toiletries in the bathroom, and it makes me happy to look at them when I'm using the bathroom.
And here we go. Didn't need that imagery. All our sprays. Do you hear Tiggs? Yeah, another black screen.
We used to laugh at a chubby girl called her bacon. Yeah, kids.
Somebody in your chat literally just confessed to calling a chubby girl bacon. Tracy begged and cried in Foodie's chat for 3 hours to get her wrench back. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's crazy. I remember when Tracy came over here and she wanted to tango a little bit with me. She left quick. But, honestly, I could have helped build up her assholeness. But I don't know why she's such a pick-me.
Kids can be mean. Yeah.
A Foodie was mean. She's told the stories.
True. Especially to fat kids, though. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Put the cupcake down then. You know what? Sometimes you need tough love. Sometimes kids need tough love from other kids. Not grown-ups. Other kids. Right? They do. Just like when you play sports. You want to be better? Then have people say shit to you, like your coach. Our coach, he had, on one hand, a thumb. Because he'd been in the war. So all these fingers were gone. So he constantly looked like he was going to knock you the fuck out. But he used to twirl that first aid tape. The little metal thing. Yeah. He used to twirl it on his thumb. And when he get mad at you, it'd be like this. And that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you need that in life. Makes you tough.
I remember the jokes. Like, you're so fat, you have your own... you're so fat.
You have your own zip code? Oh,
your own zip code.
Or there it is.
Your own postal code. Like, what? Stupid. What?
You don't get it? I would like to hear some stories of when Foodie was 28 or 30. Enough of the shit when she was still... Leonie!
Oh, you're the size of an... probably Life brand anti-diarrhea medicine from Shoppers Drug Mart.
What?
Yep. Works like a charm. You don't need to pay double for Imodium, guys.
I've never taken any of that stuff in my life. Ever. Why is she acting like Phil the pharmacist?
Don't get ripped off. The AC, I love it.
If you're taking that on the regular, you got something going on. Do you know what I'm saying?
Installed an AC. I was okay to forego the AC, actually, honestly.
Right. Then why? Oh, he's got to keep his cash cow happy. But how? You can only run the AC during the day while the solar's charging the battery, not at night. So what's the point? If you're going to sleep and it's freaking hot out, that's the worst time. I'd sleep all day. And you can't. It's only 1 hour she gets to have AC every 5 hours. What are you getting, 2 hours of sleep every 10 hours? There's no way I can do it.
Because with the fan, it's not too bad.
And she flew to Qatar just for AC.
But no, he installed a small one. And
you don't think about bullies from your school? No. It was so stupid. Some people, it was their comeuppance. And I'm going to say probably 80% of cheerleaders and football players, right? That's the only time they were just cheered from the crowd, right? I was not that person. I was like, how many years are we in this hole, right? Like we're doing time. Anyway, so they had a reunion. I don't even know how many of us are still alive. I got to be honest. Nor did I want to go and see all the RIPs. That's just not a good feeling. You're going to go to a high school reunion to try and remember when you were 16, 17, and 18. A bajillion years later, 42 years later, oh my God, to see all the RIPs. Sassy, thank you so much for the super sticker. Love it. So anyway, listen, and here's the funny thing, because my sister and I, we're only 2 grades apart, right? And she's like, everybody's getting together. She was a cheerleader. I love her, though. I love her because I make her laugh, because I'm such an ass. And it does make her laugh. She grew up with me. She gets me. She knows the love's deeper than anything in this world. Anywho, and she's like, yeah, everybody's getting together. Next weekend. It was last weekend, by the way. Next weekend, I go, and I'm just hearing this why, and getting together for what? Well, we're going to merge together all our classes. I go, why? Is nobody left alive? We going to try to make one class out of 4 different graduating classes? What's happening? That would feel uncomfortable, would it not? I'm like, why? And they're like, because everybody just wants to see each other. Who? Who wants to see each other? Anyway, I said, you're funny, ain't happening. Anyway, so she calls me after this, I don't know, everybody's in bed by 9, get together. And she's like, oh my God, I just left. And oh my God, I go, see, this is what I'm talking about. In your mind, you know what? We're going to clap out some cheers. Remember the good old days with varicose veins, whatever. Anyway, she was telling me like devastating stuff. And I was like, dear God. She's the kind of person that'll call me all excited. Do you want to go see Eddie Money with me? I go, Jesus, he's still alive? What? No, I'm good. Honest to God. Like, people do, like, they have these expectations, and I already can feel this would just not be comfortable. Like, you know what I mean? It's called an all-class reunion. 5 years worth. That would normally be about 400 people total, and it probably was 20. See, I don't want to, I don't want that. You're doing your 50th? Whoa. Anyway, I love that she goes to that stuff. It's so cute. She's so cute. Right, Larry? I'm the same way. Or I'm sitting there going, you look oddly familiar. And then one time my sister calls me and she goes, oh my God, you got to come here. You're not going to believe who's here. And I'm like, okay, I'll be right there. You know what I mean? Her and her friend were somewhere and I'm like, fine. So I drive over there and I'm talking to them and this guy's standing there and I'm like, excuse me, can I get an ice water with lemon? Right, from the bartender. Anyway, I'm standing there with my ice water and they're like, and he goes, he called me Sabrina. And I'm like, you know, because he wanted to like reconnect from German class. I go, well, it was Sabina. And who are you? I did not recognize him. And even when he gave his name, and, you know, we just talked and I was like, oh yeah, da, 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 da. Anyway, he leaves. And I said to my sister, I don't even know who that is. Even with his name, I have no clue. None whatsoever. Absolutely clueless. To this day, I still don't know who he was. Read a name tag.
Really? Hey, Lavisa. No, sorry. Thanks, Carolina. Hitting that shisha. No, I don't have shisha today. I'm not going to smoke every day. I'm going to cut way back. 112, Carolina? Yikes. Yes, I was always picked like very close to last in gym class too.
Okay, Foodie, I'm not going to say it's because you're fat or were fat in high school. It's because when people pick teams, they want to win. Okay? That's the only reason. Now, I got to admit, we always picked the big girls when we were playing dodgeball. Because they had some power behind them. But if it's something important, like baseball, no. Not unless you got a pinch runner.
Dodgy internet. Yeah, it's Syria, you know. We don't have, they're working on it. Hey, eggs on legs. Dry skin.
Well, the only reason she talks about her smoking is because she shames everybody that smokes. It's so stupid. It's like kindergarten games. We don't care if you smoke. I could care less.
Oh, yeah, I hate that. Feeling okay, Vegas? How you?
I don't even care if she eats herself. You know what I mean? But then turns around, wants you to feel sorry for her for eating herself to death. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, eat and be proud, and then we'll read about it in the paper. But don't eat in our face, and then the next day, I was at the emergency room. My sugars were out of control. No shit. No, you don't even have to have you don't even have to have a MD. You didn't even have to, listen, you did not even have to go to med school. That's just easy math.
What's up? What's up? Uh, I'll try to go on camera tomorrow, guys. Sorry.
And she didn't. Oh,
I'm
right. Just to eat the hot dog with the frickin' pita bread and cheese. And we're not talking wrapped up together. It was bread, cheese, wiener. That's gross. She didn't wrap it up with the cheese and then take bites. No. It was just full on 2-year-old at the table.
just like,
Yeah, just phone it in at this point. Actually, it could just be a community post next time you go to the hospital. Don't make a video about it. Don't film yourself laying on a gurney with an IV. Please don't.
I don't feel like getting dressed sometimes, a lot of the time, actually. So.
That tells you she's not helping.
Hey, worst.
Those wieners, I don't even know what they were made of, but they were like almost purple. Elephant dong. Donkey dong.
But people
Camel dong.
are scared to make fun of you. Good. Oh man, I have a mountain of clothes on my bed because Salah is installing soon a new, like the bigger dresser. This is like furniture he had, but it's like huge.
What do you mean he had? He's never lived in Syria a day of his life. He was born in Kuwait. Remember the story you grifters told us? This is furniture he used to have in his teenage bedroom. You see? Rule number 2.
Dresser, like his and hers. So I had to take all the clothes out of the small one, and I have to fold them all again.
So you can take the big one.
Because I made a mess with them.
Thank you, beautiful regret. That's so sweet. God. Oh, I shouldn't make you laugh. You got a sore back with a heating pad? Do I need to rein it in? I don't want you to hurt yourself. Hi, Gail. I'm willing to bet those wieners are made from camel.
I better plug in my phone.
There you go. More resources. You got the TV glowing. You got the AC on. A fan. We can hear the fan. A light on. And now we're going to plug in the phone. Why do I have a mosquito in here? You trying to give me West Nile, you little bastard? Where is it? He's drawn to the light. Come to the light, Skeeter. We got Skeeter in the house.
I just like chatting, can you tell? I had
Yes, Foodie, we can tell. YouTube is too much work.
like 3 coffees today. I feel like I've like, I swear. And they're like espresso sized cups and it's like strong coffee. So
We've seen the little cups in your hand. Dude, if I even had something in here small enough that would make me look like Gulliver's Travels, I would show you the comparison, but I don't.
I'm like hyper a bit.
Maybe a Tic Tac. If I held a Tic Tac.
Hey, Mushy. You had a audition? Wow.
Strip club? What? What did one of her Beezers have an audition for?
Oh, the last night I dreamt.
Oh, get out of here.
Ah.
Look like a thimble. She was drinking out of a thimble.
Nice, Annie. Hey, Mesh Boost. Where's Salem El Sabal, Salam El Sabah Street? There's some things I miss about the golf. Like I miss,
All the fast food you drove to.
the fanciness of it, I think, and the quiet.
Fancy. Did you guys think of Kuwait as fancy? Anyone? I mean, we seen her parking lot. Someone just threw a couch out there.
I miss the fancy, like, you could just go to like a fancy area if you wanted to. With like everything, everywhere has crisp AC.
She misses the AC.
I think you saw a hijabi wearing overalls. Yeah, as long as it covers you, you can wear it. Winnie overalls? I think mine just had sunflowers on them.
She had overalls with sunflowers. Did we miss that season? Or did I block it out? What? What do she mean overalls with sunflowers? Grown up shit? Hee-haw. I'm picking and I'm a grinning.
The electricity, yeah, it's on right now. It's the oil.
She's got the electricity's on. It's nighttime. And they need the electricity for the 1 hour it runs to juice up the battery so she can run her CPAP. She's the problem. AC, CPAP, battery drained constantly. And these two meatheads can't even think about running things separate. Nope.
Oil money.
The pic of her when she was 12 in a sunflower overalls. Lovely. You know what? I can't even put her down. My mom made my overalls. If I never told you this story, it's part of my tragedies. But anyway, my mom got a sewing machine when I was like, 9. I was 9, right? Making my way in the world, right? And she set that bitch right up in the living room. I said, oh, God, what's that for? And then you see the patterns laying there, right? Bathrobes for kids. What? Then you see the fabric. Quilt. Like Raggedy Ann kind of shit. Yes, we know we have been saying rest in peace to King Cobra. You don't have to spam the chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, whatever. Keep it rolling. It's fine. We don't get angry about stuff like that. Rest in peace, King Cobra. There'll never be another one like you. Anywho, and that was all fine and dandy. You would see pictures of me and my sister in our matching bathrobes, mom made. They were very hot, by the way. And the waistband was up under the armpits. Don't know why. Maybe she messed up a little. Maybe, her with her tape measure in her teeth telling us to stand there. She might have wrote it down a little wrong. Don't care. The kicker was when all the girls started wearing the cute jean overalls. the jean. When I say jean, I mean jean. You went to the store, you bought them, you were cool. Oh, you want jean overalls? She's over at the Joanna Fabrics, right? She got jean print. When I say the pockets were printed on, here and back here on the ass, I'm not lying. These were stretchy. Jean print. And the buckles she put for me to hook them were way too big than what the cool ones look like. When I say I learned to fight young, this is why. Warming her heart by wearing those to school. Did I feel a little forced? Yeah. But you know what the worst part was? I'm walking to school in these stretchy overalls with the jean print and oversized buckles, and they squeaked every time I took a step, each one. I didn't get beat up. I was ready to fight. I think that people thought I wouldn't even mess with her. Look, if she's willing to wear those. Same with you, like a jegging overall. Yeah. And they rode up the ass because they were stretchy. And those big oversized buckles, every time you walk, you're pulling from the front, pulling from the back. Anyway, yeah, Foodie, I feel so bad for you in your beautiful yellow and white sunflower overalls. Meanwhile, Gen X, our mom's making our shit.
Yeah. Man.
You had to wear bonnets. I remember when my mom was fixing my hair. I have the picture. When I was an ice skater, do you want to see how tight my hair was? When I say my mom was like on top of me, and then combing hairspray through it. I'm going to show you how tight it was. Where is it? Where is my horrible youth? She made this too. With the lace and the collar. She made that on the sewing machine. Do you see the bun? I've seen librarians with better buns. That thing was so tight, it hurt. I told y'all, I hated ice skating.
Yeah. Well, that's true. A lot of oil. From limited to the outside air conditioning, yeah. Yes, it's awesome. Outside air conditioning. You kind of feel like, is this good for the environment? But maybe it's like fancy and not that bad for it. I don't know. Oh, 1 second, guys.
I was seeing what else is in that damn drawer. Prom. I always had resting bitch face. Always.
It is late or what? Almost 11:30. Young girl with eyes like a desert. I don't think so, eggs on legs. I haven't heard about that. Serena Williams. Oh,
That's
Halter.
my senior picture. My mom's like, we're getting your haircut before your pictures. I'm like, oh, good. Now I look like Dorothy Hamill. We couldn't even cancel the appointment? For real? Couldn't even cancel the appointment? See, I grew up on the sand dunes. That's the Sleeping Bear sand dunes. I grew up on those. Oh my God. Sleeping Bear sand dunes. Good Lord. I didn't even know all this shit was in that drawer till I cleaned it out the other day. Crazy. Yeah, that's wild.
Tops, yeah, Vegas doll. Okay, I'm not okay.
Okay.
I feel dumb even having to say this, but
What?
no, I'm not gonna say it first. I wanna know what your opinions are on the controversial
Buckle up.
Mushy. Yeah, well congrats, for your music class.
Your first zit was on picture day. Like a big one on the cheek. Mom's trying to dab it with the powder.
And good luck. This whole controversial
What?
uproar of, what's
Spit it out, Big Mac.
her name? Sweeney? Something Sweeney. In that jeans commercial where it says something, what's her face? Hi, Andrea.
Oh, you mean that young girl? That was weird. I mean, I grew up with Brooke Shields in jeans, Anna Nicole Smith for Guess jeans. Why did they all attack this girl? Because it's social media. Everybody wanted to go viral, and if they got enough people to join, they could just rip this young girl to shreds. They're so stupid. And of course, you jump on that Foodie. It was just nonsense. And look, it's over. It lasted, what, a week?
She's ruined her reputation as an athlete as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I can see. Oh, Sydney Sweeney. Yeah. What?
I love the shag haircut. That's her internet, by the way. This is what it did all day today. That's why I'm not even watching it. She lasted 9 minutes on the first live stream because it just kept cutting out like this. Is it dog whistling? Yeah, whatever. I bet you the jeans sold, though, didn't they? Yeah, remember that? Nothing comes between me and my Calvins, right? Sold a shit ton of Calvin Klein jeans, even though they're the ugliest fucking jeans out there. That's back when we had the big comb in our back pocket, too. Looked like a complete idiot. But whatever. Like we're going to bust out. Our hair was feathered, so we bust out the comb. Remember that? I do. They sold out, right? I hate Calvin Klein clothes. They're so stupid. Yeah. White pumps and belted everything. Remember the leg warmers over your jeans with tennis shoes? Talk about your feet sweating. You wore the Sassoon, so did I. The Sassoon jeans. My mom wasn't even allowed to take us anywhere near Sears. Not when we were teenagers. I'm like, bitch, I'll go peddle ice cream before you're going to take me shopping at Sears for school clothes. I'm in high school now. I'll buy my own shit. And I did. What about your comment? Hold on. How far away is it here for fun? Like, how far away? Hold on. Foodie's still in silence. Even it's not paused. I don't have a clue where it went. The limited jeans. You wore the Sears Tough Skin jeans. Out to bale some hay now. You were safe on a bike. Jumping railroad tracks, though, weren't you? Lucky Brand. Oh, those were popular? They weren't even thought of when I was in high school. We had shoulder pads. Right. Levi's. Vidal Sassoon. Aquanut hairspray. Oh, Jordache. Right. Yeah, Gee, your hair smells terrific. Yeah, I'm sure that was good for our hair. It was always greasy. Yep, Levi's. That was the most popular brand besides the Jordache.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I was talking this whole time.
Sorry, we missed it.
You guys can't hear me?
No.
Okay. What I've said in a nutshell is my initial reaction when I saw the ad. Okay.
You were jealous. You didn't want Salah to see it. That's what I'm gonna guess. Because you hate all women. No matter what their age, no matter what they look like, you think they're in direct competition with you, Foodie, because you have this problem with reality. Stacy, thank you.
Okay, because I saw it on my For You page over and over, and I just never bothered to listen to what the drama was because I'm like, celebrity drama. What I gathered, my initial thought was...
So then you dove right in to the deep end. Got it.
It had to do with like a double entendre.
No, I used to wear a CK1 perfume. The unisex one. It had that like, ooh, it just smelled so good. I never wore the Love's Baby Soft, that powdery shit, but I love that CK1.
That's what I thought. I thought okay, she has nice jeans in the literal sense where she has nice jeans on, okay, like actual jeans. Then the other one I thought was, okay, she has good genetics because she's attractive. That's what I thought. Not having to do anything with race or anything other than the fact that she has, genetics where she's good looking. Because, in my opinion,
you had corduroy gauchos. I remember the gauchos. I remember corduroy pants. If you ran too fast, you thought you were going to set yourself on fire. There's a lot of heat that comes from corduroy. A lot of friction.
Saying that it's... Can you guys hear me? Like, what is with the internet?
Your internet sucks, but carry on.
Swear.
I refuse to ever wear dresses. I wore a dress for prom, and that was it. But to school, never.
Can you, like having blue eyes and blonde hair is not like a problem in itself. I mean, people have blonde hair and blue eyes and can be attractive, so I guess that's true. They're not saying that anyone else isn't. It's just that, You
wore pleather boots.
The play on words, that's it. Yeah, exactly. That's my initial reaction, I have no idea, Coffee. Maybe they're busy. Not sure. Yeah, good question.
Yeah, we love the stonewashed jeans, but those were pretty much after we graduated. Like when we went to the bars, yeah, it was stonewashed jeans. Yeah. When I was like 21.
Who knows? Maybe they're busy, They have lives.
Her want mute again. Damn internet. We're gonna miss some riveting shit. Actually, the chat's more exciting over here.
So.
You were required to be in job. I would have ran away. I would have ran away. Facts. I'd have found a family member I could go live with.
I don't know, but this internet is just... We have to...
Oh my God, I used to love the painter's pants. I had them in white. And I think white was the only color I had in the painter pants. I love them. They were so TLC. Right?
Eric, guys, there's literally nothing I can do. Maybe it will get stronger, but...
I told my horrifying story of overalls. I even wore them in my senior photo.
If you can't hear me, just let me know, okay?
The U.S. Navy bomber jackets, remember them well. Swatch watches. Remember that lip gloss that rolled on? You always kept it in your pocket.
Carolina. Tracy is with
Yeah,
you.
don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. That's what you should have done, Foodie. Stayed in Canada. You got a pond over there. You know what I mean? He ain't even a waterfall. Yeah, it sucked when it leaked in your pocket. That oily lip gloss. Your hair would get stuck to. Don't wear it outside, ladies. Yeah, the boomers, my mom used to wear bell bottoms.
Okay, good.
Members only jackets, right on.
I'm sorry about that. Anyway, I just found that a bit like, what? I find, people are more
What?
touchy.
Dr. Pepper lip gloss, yes. Dr. Scholl's. Who the hell wore Dr. Scholl's to school? Isn't that old people's shoes? Should I be getting a pair?
In this day and age. Probably get people talking about dumb jeans. Yes, YouTube lover.
Oh yeah, MC Hammer when the parachute pants came out. I seen a lot of the guys wearing that because I was bartending by that age, and MC Hammer came out with them parachute pants. You see a lot of guys in the clubs wearing them, like bodybuilders, right? But they didn't look as cool as MC Hammer did. Not even close. You're just like, oh, okay. We call them balloon pants. Because if the wind got in them, you know what I'm saying? They kind of like filled with air. We'd laugh.
Unloved mods? Oh my gosh, I love you guys. You know that.
Yeah, like the grease day, right? You roll up the bottom of your jeans because, grease was the word.
Oh.
You had the hardwood clogs. What'd you do? Put on a show for people? What? Clunkety clunk clunk, clunk clunk. I woulda. No, I'd have hurt myself in them. The wooden clogs, I would have hurt myself. I knew a couple girls that had them. Yeah. A couple girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, roller skating was a big deal. You went to the roller skating rink to hang out, eat junk food, right? I can never do what those people did where they were like dancing. Fuck no, I was doing everything I could to stay on all four wheels, you know? You understand? That's frightening. Some little kid zooms by you, damn near take you out. I wasn't that good on my feet. That's hence why I hated ice skating.
Man. Okay, he's still in the Madofa,
Like, where is he? Why isn't he in the bedroom with me? Why is he still in the Madofa? Why is he in the Madofa? I can't with her. Sounding like she's in a palace. My husband's in the Madofa right now, watching the Tigers.
What are you even doing?
None of your business, you needy ass woman.
I guess he's just hanging out with his,
Not you. He's hanging out with his not you.
Do you think we live in a simulation? Nah. Thank you, Scream.
Did you ever have a hypo collar t-shirt? When you touched it, it changed color? What year, Leonie? What year are we talking here?
Back at you.
I had a mood ring. Did that count? The Madofa is the guest house. Oh, you mean where the other family members live? Got it. I had a mood ring.
You can't see YouTube Lover? Did you block Carolina? Oh no, YouTube Lover is H2O for life, Carolina.
Yeah, we know. And a weirdo. That's her internet. I did not pause her. It's a sketchy situation. Somebody came in her chat earlier today when she was live, and it kept doing that. And they're like, you know what? You're unwatchable. I giggled so hard. This is unwatchable.
Buddy on the road.
Have a Sue Mom, thank you for the super chat. This is why we love your channel. We're having a blast. It's Saturday night. I'm not going to lay in bed and just try to get as many views as I can over some nonsense. Not even put any work into it. This is my hangout, your hangout. Damn. You can tell, like, she just never even mingles with people. Ever. Pink caboodles. Yes, had one, all your makeup. They got dirty as fuck. Question for y'all. Did your moms have a certain name for the boots that went over the knee? Go-go boots. My mom's go-go boots. She called them go-go boots. And she was a beautiful woman. My mother was stunning. Absolutely stunning. She still is. Go figure.
Nobody on the beach. I feel it in the air.
No.
YouTube does it. You think we live in a simulation? If you lived in a simulation, would you? Yeah, I don't think we would know about it. So.
Well, it's kind of a simulation if you think about it. If we are souls living in a body, yeah, that's it. Think about it. It would be true. We're living in this earthly time, and there you go.
Have you ever read the book The Dome by Stephen King?
No, Foodie, he is okay, but I don't know why he's on your... I like things a little more profound than Stephen King and his strange writings. I mean, I'm not saying he's not good at it, but I'm just saying, like, that's your only go-to.
We'd go back to the bunk, and I would just, like... I was on the top bunk. I don't remember how I got up there, but...
Stop, I gotta hear this story. Everybody, switch back to Foodie. I'm backing it up.
The activities I hated to do, mostly sports stuff, and I hate sports.
You hate walking.
Sports because I suck. And I was chubby and lazy even at that age.
Too bad your mom didn't get you fully evaluated. You might have moved past that and not been a 41-year-old laying in a bed all day, chubby and lazy. Like, for real. Can you imagine? That's just your memories. These are all her memories. Nothing changes. 41 years of the same thing. That's called insanity.
That age. So we'd go back to the bunk, and I would just, like... I was on the top bunk. I don't remember how I got up there, but I was only...
How old?
Like, maybe 12.
12. Oh, because at 11, she discovered potato chips. So by age 12, she was chubby and lazy. Who let you sleep on the top bunk? Who? Who let her? I can't even imagine. Did you ever see Tommy Boy? But the second one they did, Black Sheep, and he got in the top bunk. Remember that? It was hilarious.
11, 13, I don't remember.
That's what I'm picturing.
So I would go on the top bunk, turn over to the window, and watch the spider, my friend, make its web, and talk to it, and get made fun of and gossiped by the mean girls in the other bunks. And yeah. Anyway.
What were they saying? You call us mean girls and we're just funny. We use your story, we embellish it, we change it up, we create imagery. It isn't that deep. She's done it to many people, so don't think she's just this innocent little wallflower.
I couldn't wait to go to bed because I just wanted to...
Yeah, what movie is she plagiarizing? What show's she been watching?
and like get closer to going home. And when my mom came to pick me up, and you know what, my mom was always late picking me up, and it always
You know, her mom's driving circles. God, I don't want to pick her up. The house has been so quiet. Her mom was always late picking her up. That was funny. I don't know why that even struck me funny. Like, you can sense the disdain in her voice, right? Like, even her mom wouldn't pick her. Like, you know how she said nobody would pick her in sports? Even her mom wouldn't pick her. Like, she picked her up last. Everybody's gone. And she's still standing there. Last one picked by her own mother. You can't make this up. She's the one saying it. Okay, we're going to back it up. Oh, my God, I miss Chris Farley, too. The lunch lady. When he's doing the sloppy Joe. I freaking love that shit.
I couldn't wait to go to bed because I just wanted to escape.
Remember when he was with Patrick Swayze and they were trying out for the Chippendales? Get out of here. I love somebody who's obese and they used it for comedy, fame. It was genius. He was genius. He's a legend.
And like get closer to going home. And when my mom came to pick me up, and you know what, my mom was always late picking me up, and it always like,
Oh, I'm sure you got in the car and you were just a ray of sunshine.
We were on YouTube. Canoeing. Oh, I hated canoeing.
God, is there anything you like? I thought you wanted to be an adventurer besides walking around where there's possible IEDs in the ground and Salah stays in the car filming. He was going to have proof what happened to you. And of course, for some reason, you sideswiped them all in your little video. But I'm just saying, what is it you even liked in life? She liked lunch. She watched that clock. Ding! Dude, get out of my way! She was like a linebacker in the hallway. First one, she hit the skids right in the cafeteria.
I was afraid to die, like, or drown, I don't know. We had to comb the lake for dead bodies, or like learn how to do that, just in case someone drowns, and I don't know why we would ever have to do that.
You're making that up. I've never heard of it. No, today we're going to comb for dead bodies. This is not a drill. What? What camp did you go to? Friday the 13th? Stephen King camp?
Yeah.
Hi, Razumi. What? Well, good luck to you, sweetheart. Instead of being on YouTube, call 911.
I don't know, man. I hated getting picked up late. Me too, especially from like summer camp every day.
Summer camp. Her mom sent her away for summer camp.
Anyway.
We've only heard of Katimovik. This is new. Camp Crystal Lake from Friday the 13th. Remember that? I think that's what she watched. Think about it. The top bunk. New story.
Some people want to go back in time and be a kid again. I don't.
I'll bet. Okay. Let me get a hold of myself. After all the stories she's told, I wouldn't either. Your mom doesn't want you to either.
I don't like having that.
Deborah, welcome to the Willies. Look it, we finally had somebody join the memberships. Hearts in the chat for Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. I love you.
No. But the best...
The camp she went to was troubled teens. Gail. Oh my God, she's painting such a grim picture. It's hilarious.
thing about being a kid is kind of the worst thing, you know, that you have that that childish ignorance where you don't know anything about the world or how it works, and you're so
You're 41, you still don't. You're in Syria with a romance scammer, holding on to the little bit of power you have for some AC so you can breathe through your asthma. Forget your childhood. We're at 41 now. Nothing's changed.
so curious. But I don't like that
Oh my
ignorance.
gosh, Cinnamon Girl set a membership. Gifted. White Sands, welcome. I'm doubting chubby was the correct adjective.
It's feeling either. You're making the one with peanut butter or turmeric rice. I hope
They're like, enough of your childhood stories. Let's talk food. Oh my God, Carrie just gave a $20. What? Super chat. Thanks for the laugh, Shelly in chat. Hey, it's Saturday night. We amp it up a little bit. Why not? We're here to have fun on YouTube. Not listen to your pathetic childhood and your pathetic 40s.
hope you enjoy it.
Camp fat ass. It was fat camp. Stop it. Nobody letting someone sleep on the top bunk. Oh, they would. Because they're all big girls. Did she send her there? Oh, that's why she hated it. Because they had to eat diet, exercise. No wonder. That makes so much sense now. She didn't add that to it, though.
And Deborah, let me know. Good luck. Yummy. I want to make some now too. You had to get a body out of the lake? Oh, well, I guess that training would be good for that situation, I guess.
Home Alone legend. Thank you for the Canadian foodie. Canadian. Thank you for the super sticker. I love it.
I mean, we were on a lake and then we would have dinner.
Miss Zippy, thank you for the milestone. You're hilarious.
I remember being like hating the whole camp. I think I gave them a really bad rating. Like, you know.
Dude, you know she got, you know she was nothing but a troublemaker there, right? There's bedtime, there's quiet time, there's rations of food. You know what, Foodie? You know what would give you the views? Is tell us the real story. What'd you do? What did you do?
You know, because as a kid, because they didn't have soy sauce, but they served white rice.
Oh my God. Do you still think that there was really a guy? Do you really think there was a guy in Cuba, the relish guy? Or do you think Foodie was the relish guy? She's telling us a story how she caused a problem because they had rice at camp, but no soy sauce. I think she's relish guy from Cuba.
I don't know. Like now, I wouldn't care about that, but
Yep, Nutty.
back then, I don't know why that really bothered me. And then,
Yep, she was relish guy.
like, if you put your elbows on the table, they like singled you out and sang a song about it and like shamed you and made you do stupid crap, like push us.
Why wasn't this filmed? Give me the name of the camp. I need to see if there's any clips on the internet. What show was she watching? I still want to picture it though. Back it up. If you put your elbows on the table. Listen, I was twirling a ruler on my pencil in 4th grade. I was listening. I wasn't talking to anyone else. I was just doing some, I don't even know, keep my mind busy because I was bored. I was doing this. The teacher literally slammed his book down, came over to me, did this for my ruler. Then he slammed my hand down on my desk and just whacked my knuckles. I swear, I wanted to come up out of my seat. At 4th grade, I didn't cry. I looked at him like, you've lost your mind. Of course, you can't go home and tell your mom. Well, I guess next time, you won't be twirling your ruler. On your pencil. Oh, yeah, what a crime.
And sang a song about it and like
Oh, wait, I gotta back it up more. I gotta hear this.
rating, like, you know.
Here we go.
Because, as a kid, because they didn't have soy sauce, but they served white rice. I don't know, like now I wouldn't care about that, but back then, I don't know why that really bothered me. And then, like, if you put your elbows on the table, they like singled you out and sang a song about it and like shamed you and made you do stupid crap, like push a spoon across the floor with your nose.
You're making shit up. That's from the movie Heavyweights.
So after getting humiliated at dinner, after at 5 a.m. combing a cold lake for bodies, we
Holy shit. I wish I would have went to a camp like this. I really do. We had to do trust falls and shit. And climb ropes and swim in the lake. I wanted her camp.
we had to have dinner with no soy sauce, and after being humiliated, we would then have to gather around a campfire with we'd have to listen to a camp counselor guy playing the guitar and singing horribly.
Yeah, well, we heard you in Cuba singing Madonna, so put a pin in it.
And then we had to take turns telling scary stories. And there was one kid who, oh my gosh, I'm gonna sound so, can you guys hear me?
Unfortunately.
Oh wait, hold on.
Brandy's like, we did stuff, but not like weight loss.
Okay.
Havasu Mom, thank you so much for the super sticker. Love you.
Okay.
She puts a pile of steaming poo in the sticker.
Sorry about that. There was one kid around the fire camp, and I really don't mean to say this in a rude way.
Oh, you will. You're already preempting the rudeness.
I'm not even gonna say it.
Do it. Carry on.
I'll get canceled.
Oh.
Melly!
She'll get canceled. You didn't get canceled? Over. Never mind.
Andre Marie, the relish man.
Somebody else in her chat picked up on the relish man. That she's the relish man. Did you hear her? They said, like the relish man? Which is Foodie.
No, this is my summer camp stories.
No, you didn't get it, Foodie. It went.
Thank you, Melly. Ready to. Who got it, Melly?
Yeah, next thing, she found a golden ticket in a chocolate bar. Or she was trapped in a dog or in a car with a rabid dog circling it. And you know what I mean? She's just bland. I mean, listen, she watches so many movies. She's got to take on some. This is real. That really exists. You know that, right? When people have, it's an identity disorder. You know that, right? For real.
This time, I can't even.
Yeah, she does have the Grandpa Joe gown.
See? Hey, metal face Mark.
Camp Cujo. Right.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Tracy. We were asking about you and Teardrop. I said, you guys probably have lives. Now you're curious about what? This kid, it was their turn to
nutty.
Tell a story, and all the kids actually actively groaned together, and we got told off by the camp counselors because we were mean kids. We would groan because the kid had a really bad stutter. And
did you make fun of a kid's stutter? You know this is real.
And it would take them forever to say one sentence, and the stories were usually pretty long, and they were pretty unbelievable. Like their story
Like your stories are unbelievable.
it would be like there once was a girl and she had yeah, sorry. Oh no, Tracy, hope you get better.
Oh, geez, Tracy, what now? Foodie's telling a story, Tracy.
Okay. Oh,
Uh-oh. The boss is in the room. Everybody sit up, behave. King Beezer has made an entrance.
yeah. Do you like it?
What?
She's in the room, and it's like a meat locker in there. He's like, you have the AC on? Linda, thank you for the super sticker. Love you. It's a meat locker in there. She's all spread out like a week's wash. She got the AC blaring at night. The battery probably started beeping. He's like, what the F? The government power's on. It should be charging. Then he goes in to see what she's up to. And here we are.
Because the government electric's on. Were you in the middle?
Okay, but you are consuming the energy.
You're supposed to be consuming the energy. Knucklehead. We need the 1 hour government power to juice the battery up at night. Solar no good at night. You gotta draw this shit out. Like cartoon. Get the crayons. Get the crayons, Salah.
It should be charged the battery.
Oh no.
We should be charging the battery. Foodie. Don't you have to sleep in a mask?
Oh, really?
All this power, energy.
Oh, really? You mean I can't lay here in the air? What?
Should be charging the battery. You are wasting it with using the AC power.
You're wasting all this energy for AC power. How is he not just to the moon?
Oh, so go back in there?
So what are you saying? You want me to go back in there? Is that what you're saying? What are you saying? No, really. Be very, very quiet. I would feel murderous by this time. Oh my God. Oh my God. So, what are you saying? Okay, I gotta back that up because that's hilarious. Jeez. Put her outside to watch the fireworks, Salah.
Oh no. Really?
All this power, energy, should be charging the battery. You are wasting it with using the AC power.
Oh, so go back in there? What's the battery? It's charging?
So, wait a minute. So, wait a minute. Go back in there because what's charging? I think all the illegal substances she did, and even the legal ones, have turned her brain to absolute mush.
But it's gonna use the power.
Pug Mama goes, how dumb is she? You're hearing it. Listen, you want to hear it again? Because I do. What do you want, Mr. Tags? I love you, you sleepy boy. I love you.
Really?
All this power, energy, should be charging the battery. You are wasting it with using the AC power.
Oh, so go back in there?
You know he's staring at her with his eyebrow up. So you want me to go back out there? And he's going, right?
The battery, it's charging? But it's gonna use the power. Shoot.
CPAP.
Oh, my CPAP.
And then she laughs. She uses all the resources and then she laughs.
Were you in the Madofa?
Is that code root for a red room?
Did you bring the coffee cup back in?
Oops.
That's okay. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Bukra, inshallah.
It's like a long way to go back.
Hi, guys.
Does she think that this is foreplay when she's stupid? What happens when Salah meets a very smart girl who just happens to be into... He's gone.
Thank you, Melly, by the way.
She always does baby talk when he's around. What?
Love you, girls.
What, honey?
King Beeze Rooney. Do you want to?
Guys,
Yes.
welcome all.
Oh, 32 months, Melly. Very welcome. Welcome back to me, baby.
Beeze.
Thanks, Melly. Wow. 32 months.
MashaAllah.
Turn the AC off.
No, keep it running. That's her conclusion. So, turn the AC off.
Yeah. Oh, I was all happy.
Nine toenails and a ginger root. Nine toenails and a ginger root. That should go on the profile. Oh, God.
I guess I'll just use it during the day.
Oh, my
It's
God.
very nice and cold, huh?
What'd she say? I guess I should just use it during the day. Hold on. I gotta hear that again. Her conclusion to what he said.
I guess I'll just use it during the day. It's very nice and cold, huh? Okay, I'm coming. Don't sit in my spot.
Spoiler alert, she stays live for another 37 minutes.
It's your spot now?
It's your spot now? Yeah, Salah, don't you know the rules? The one with the money makes the rules. That'd be her.
Okay.
The one corner.
Oh, so you lived a few minutes in the heaven of the AC, right? So enough.
Turn it off?
Turn it off.
Yeah, today coming only 1 hour every 4 or 5 hours, right?
Yeah, you only get electricity for 1 hour every 4 to 5 hours. Turn it off. You've already wasted, I don't even know how much time out of the hour the battery didn't get to charge. So have fun sleeping, sitting up, because you can't use your stupid mask because of yourself. He's trying to save your life.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
Yeah, the opposite of on is dun 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 da 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 da.
Okay. I guess I'll just,
Turn it off.
everyone has a spot. You know?
Stop stealing.
Stop sealing?
Yeah,
Good.
stop sealing. Get up and do something.
I mean, it's nice and cold in here, right?
Yeah, today is not cool enough outside.
Someone said you can't have both. It's either the CPAP or the AC.
Exactly.
Oh, my phone is only at 20 though.
And she didn't even have her phone plugged in when the government electricity came on. Dude, how could you live with someone like this? How? And not just, you know that show Snapped? I would make a full live stream too when I snap.
I need your help here with this.
I'm gonna need you to gather my things, my snacks, my sunflower seeds, my waters, her cigarettes, her lighter. Yeah. Because I gotta carry my phone. That's how she carries it. On her chest.
Hey! Call us Spanish way. Tracy! Tracy, 42 months. Love you, Chantal and chat. Hope you're doing well.
Whoa.
Tracy, you are such a pick-me.
Tracy. Yeah, Melly and Tracy have been long. Remember Lindsay was 50 months or something like that?
Sorry, Teardrop. Sorry, your broke-ass husband. You can't be the longest beezer. Your husband's digging through trash looking for dinner. Linda, thank you for the super chat. She got pissed he's being nice. Wait till next week. Oh, yeah.
Loyalty's a limit.
Look at the TV. Look at the TV.
She had the TV on, too.
Whoa.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
You're singing rap or something?
Yeah.
Hello guys, how are you all?
Don't do that ASMR, you freaky mush mouth.
Yeah. By the way, your file is on the way.
My abaya's on the way? Okay. That's good news, isn't it?
I have a feeling one of the ladies is making her an abaya. Custom. I'm excited. They probably looked at her and go, why do you look like Mima off to bingo? You should be adorned. You live in a palace. Chantal, let me make you an abaya. And she's like, the measuring tape. Right? Write this down. Right? Somebody. Right? And she's gonna it's gonna be all adorned. You should be, because you know they all know she has money. So, there it is.
Hi, guys.
How many fields of cloth? Evie. They're out in the field with a fucking mule. Juster Mimi, welcome to the Willies. Stretching the cotton, right? Oh shit, that's great.
Shipping.
4 shower curtains sewn together. They don't match either. She's gonna look like a patchwork quilt. With little jingle bells and shit. Sewing all these things on it. Please, God, I never asked for anything. Let this be true.
Are you bringing some of your clothes as well?
Yes.
They're at the end of the block, right? Rolling. Meeting each other in the middle with the fabric.
The winter clothes.
Winter?
Also my
Charms and bells.
Gotcha.
Oh. Yeah, winter will be nice for abayas. So guys, you remember my abayas? Do you miss them? Because they're on their way.
Oh, those ones are on the way? You can't get a bitch to make you a new abaya over there. Ain't they got a sewing machine? Come on now. Not those ones with the freaking dingleberries hanging from them. They drag through your food. It's probably her mom sent them.
What do you think you do?
Not true.
We got all excited for nothing.
What does script code say?
No one cares.
What?
His daddy came downstairs and got him a carrot.
Anyway.
Guys, who liked the last vlog?
Who liked the last vlog?
Nobody. Your vlogs are terrible. You're not even in them, Salah. So she's out there walking around, dodging landmines like Frogger, and you're in the car filming her. You don't even do anything anymore. You're not a part of it. You didn't tell any of the story. You literally handed it to her just so she can make an ass of herself. Like, why didn't you make it where we'd feel something for you? Really? You couldn't even do that. You couldn't even do a little bit. And then you're going to ask the crowd how they like the vlog. Now, if you and your family would have told the story, honestly, that'd have been cool. But we don't want her rendition.
By the way, if you can go to my, if you want, I have
Here comes the grifting.
tagged in the little shopping bag some of my merch.
And there we have it.
Item I think everyone will love, and that's the candle. It's soy, so it's non-toxic because it's soy, right?
You've never even ordered one from your own store. You didn't even order your own merch and look at it, like me. I even ordered a freaking $200 passport to go in my passport wallet. That's in my store. She doesn't even order her stuff and like feel it and make sure it's worthy, right? No. Ugh.
It should be non-toxic. I don't know. And then it's a proud Beezer. So if you're a proud Beezer and you want a candle, you know,
that would be the dumbest thing. You should have had a candle that says smells like. You should have one that smells like Salah's ass or like funny, right? Proud Beezer. I'm a proud Beezer. No, you need funny stuff.
you know, ships worldwide, but it's based in the U.S.
So is your YouTube channel.
No,
You're not supposed to be uploading from Syria.
haven't watched yet.
Aha! No, I'm kidding.
Are you fake moderator?
Yes, I know. Some of her Beezers from back in Kuwait, when she launched her, this is her third or fourth store, because she didn't take her time and put any effort into it. They still haven't even got their merch from the first store that she shut down. And she didn't do anything. She didn't refund them, nothing. I'd have refunded them.
No,
She's not a businesswoman.
it still hasn't even been out a whole day. Sometimes it takes me like a long time to catch up on people's videos, so I get it.
Been more than 6 hours uploaded.
Yeah, that's okay. Beezer keychain to the pressure's on. The pressure's on, Carolina, and Tracy neither hasn't. Oh, the lake house.
Yeah, like blue cheese and Cheeto dust candles. Like anything that was her brand, right? That's what she should have done. That's what she should have done. Many of us took advantage of the shit she wasn't even bothering to put out there. Right? Well, thank you for coming, Fireflies. Hi, I'll say hi to you guys for a bit. Smells like the blue pot. There it is. The moldy blue pot. There was so much in her lore. Who cares about the word Beezer? It's the dumbest shit I ever heard. But at least have other ones. But whatever. Outhouse. Oh, the outhouse candle. Yes. Poor Ashley Lamborghini never got her coffee. Well, she took a chance. Yeah. We could have the floor toilet scent. Right, porch food candle. Her family didn't even get their Christmas presents. She drank and ate them all. Scratched all the lottery tickets. Yeah. The C. diff candle. Yeah, smells like the Kia candle. She's just not good at it. It's too bad. It's too bad. She really could have had something going. At one point, she was actually funny and unpredictable. And that's what people want to watch. They want to be entertained. They want to laugh. They want to be in shock and awe. This is just her trying to make a buck because she don't care anymore. It's so obvious. Listen, she's done that with every job she's ever had in her life. She literally gets bored and just don't care anymore. And it's sad. Not really. We have to make it fun, but I can always make it fun. She could lay in bed snoring through a CPAP, and I could promise you I would make it fun. Did you see how bitchy she acted when someone asked if they had to get permits to film? Yeah, she called them stupid. Yeah, I heard it. She's like, oh my God, are you stupid? We're like, well, if they come knocking on your door and showing you your video, and we'll ask you if you are stupid. But see what she did? I don't know. The Syria film, she put Syria. And she did not have a permit to film it. Those are people's homes. Shit, that's crazy. What if he's really into her? Then he's a Kuwaiti Pete, Syria Pete. Truthfully. Which means he can't get any other woman and he knows it. Just like Pete. Pete's had a girlfriend once, after Foodie. She makes good money doing this so-called job of hers. She could be doing so much better. But I guess, she settles for mediocre. My in-laws called saying they're stopping by tomorrow. I just hope it's not during tomorrow's Members Live. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to work on putting my little things in my book. And I'll see you members only for Coffee with Christ at 11 a.m. Love you. Eastern Standard Time. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. And thank you for the super chats, the new members. We're going green. What do we got left? 8 days. Let's see if it'll happen. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the morning. And remember, this is all for fun, no hate. We're just trying to rewrite, boring ass stories and make them our own. So, Pinky Tuscadero in the house. All right, love you guys.